Hey!
Hi!
Hey guys!
Oh my
Welcome
gosh.
back.
Welcome back to the land of Eam. We have been gone for 2 weeks.
What's up, Princess
2
Funny
long
Bone?
weeks.
Hey, Princess
that's very
Funnybone,
sweet of
thanks
you to
for
say.
joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. We were away on vacay. And now we're back, ready to jump into the land of Eam.
You know it.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I guess we should recap what happened 3 weeks ago.
Previously on.
Previously on.
I can't remember. I have no idea.
I will recap.
We actually just discussed it minutes ago, but I can honestly say I also don't remember. Which is why we have Georgie. Georgie?
Yeah. So all I remember is Countess / Baroness Cazadar. We chatted with her because
Yes, that's right.
we were trying. What was it? We were obviously we were late to our duel, right? So that was like the whole onus for the rest of the adventure was we're late to the duel. We show up.
The cultural honor of the Felmog Outriders.
Exactly. So we seek Baroness Cazadar for something or other, and I think we find out that was it from her that we're going to go to the stone to recharge the weapon. There's a stone out in the northwest.
Yeah, I think we
of the used to be
we
forest.
pleaded to her that that we were late because we were
trying
to,
we were
because it was ridiculous that I was
honorable.
going to fight Halnar because I can't win. And
You're also like wounded or something.
I'm terribly wounded and used charm and intimidate or something. I forget how we survived that. But
yeah, so Baroness Cazadar said that you could go to the stone and try to restore the magic of the dragon's bolt. And
because we used it all fighting pumpkins.
It was fun. It's totally
the
worth it.
Felmog Outriders would stand down, but she can't guarantee her safety on the trip there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We also dealt with the Nabarat problem at the wharf.
We did. Miraculously, actually, because of your magical item.
The kobold whistle was... Ben could have picked any creature to be, controlling those guys, and he picked a kobold. And we had a kobold
I didn't
whistle.
pick it, dude. I don't pick anything,
It was in,
really.
It was in the sandbox.
Sometimes I do, but it's in the sandbox, okay? And we're just using the sandbox as is for the most part.
Yeah. Actually, this entire stream is a testament to the sandbox, like the Mucklands sandbox setting, because we actually don't prepare. It's just all there for Ben to just pull from. And so that's kind of the point. We wanted to create like a really accessible, easy to use GM tool. So when you run your own games, you're kind of like ready to roll.
Like, for instance, today I spent literally 0 time preparing. Sometimes I'll spend like 5 to 10 minutes, but
5 to 10 minutes.
You're letting everyone know how the sausage is made,
Well, I mean,
it's true though. Yeah.
GMs always say that they're spending like hours and hours and hours. Just, I don't really have time for that. I'd rather spend that time like on the sandbox,
Yeah.
Adding more random encounters and stuff. Yeah.
Princess Funnybone says the best sandcastles come from the sandbox. And that is true. That is true. They never get washed away either.
Unless that's in the sandbox.
Attacked by errant joggers.
Wow. Errant joggers. And dang old errant joggers. So we dealt with that, and I think we just need to rest up. I believe we can stay with the family who I used my ability to kind of get them to help us.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because I'm a hero of the people now. Yeah. So peasants always offer...
Because they offer this meager accommodations, which is so nice.
They'll offer shelter, food, and basic supplies, but I think we did enhance the cookery.
Yeah, because they're like peasants. Felt bad about eating all their food. They just watch us eat a goose and shivering and hungry.
Oh man, thanks so much. It's so good. Whoa.
What if we talk like that the whole time?
Oh, hey, what's going on?
I sound like a radio DJ.
Wow. I need to like a bow, 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 bow.
Wow. I think, it's been 3 weeks in real time. Just say that you guys are healed up.
Oh yes, the here are the people who is also
Oh,
prince of the
yes.
land of stench, if I recall. Yes.
Thank you,
I
Princess
still
Funnybone,
smell
for
terrible.
remembering all these little things.
Yeah.
I forgot
mean-
about the Princess Stench. That's great.
Yeah. Oh Lord, I am still stinky. Did we say we were going to try to stop by Chara the Chickenfoot Witch on the way up?
Yes, I believe
I
so.
feel like
'cause
that's a possibility. It's kind of on the way. Yeah.
Ish. It's
I mean,
close
you
enough.
could go to Beelzebub and pay more cash. I think it's been however long we said.
3 weeks.
Right. I mean, we have like 1x value of ancient coins and 1x value of gold coins. So I mean, it's like
And they're on your character sheet because I have nothing written down. Oh wait, no.
It's all good.
Oh wait, no, I don't. I erased it.
I don't know. I feel like Chara can cure it.
Rations wise, I still have 1 salted meats that I've miraculously not rolled away.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got 3 on my sheet and an Akadonkey.
Akadonkey tube steak. Come on.
Nakadinko.
How's that inventory looking, George?
Yeah, it's pretty rough, Ben. Not gonna lie, it's pretty rough.
Didn't you figure it out? Or
Well, we calculated it out. I don't know that we solved anything.
I need to recalc mine, but I'm pretty sure I'm under.
George was
I
way
can
over.
just- I can just glance at this and see that I'm under. So if you need me to,
I'm
you need me
20
to carry
over.
stuff, George. You're 20 over.
Yeah,
Making
I
a
need to give
mockery
you.
of this game.
Yeah, up until I get caught, you just got to push the limits.
Oh man.
Poor FB is collapsing under the weight. I need to give you all the elemental components.
2, 3.
Yeah, give James all the components that his mule can carry.
It's 10 slots.
We
there.
can do this off the stream. I don't think we need to manage our.
No,
inventory.
we do it now. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Um,
That'll
Just
20
assume I'm
slots.
carrying the other half. Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
the
and then
other
there was-
option, James, of your home and hearth
That is true.
where you can keep stuff.
I have it sorted out. I know what needs to happen now. So the components all need to go to James, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items that need to just get traded or sold.
I probably have some stuff I could trade as well.
We could trade for rations, or I wish there was a better there's not really a system to sell because this is just like old junk. This is not like a new ball and chain or a new machete.
Wow. I'm gonna go to the outskirts of town and just create our own horde. Just gonna dig a hole for the next adventurers to find.
Right.
Jeez.
I could home and hearth like this family's theoretically.
Fine.
I'm cool
And
with
we
that.
we could just leave some stuff behind. I'm gonna leave behind.
Yeah, I'm going to leave behind everything except for the Gilded Broadsword and the Gilded Dagger from my want to sell, want to trade list. And that'll put me right at cap.
I'm gonna leave behind the sling and the short sword.
Yeah.
Because
You
those
could
are really
you could break down those junk items into materials if you want.
Ooh,
That's
yeah, you
true.
want to do that instead? These are the junk items that we need to break down.
yeah.
a
we could
two-
do-
a
oh, man, the
two-
ball and chain could be useful.
The old ball and chain, baby. Yeah, I'm sure that Princess Funnybone says, too bad the Bogrel merchant isn't around. I'm sure he'd take anything.
Yeah.
You know what we could do is haul
It's like
some
a
of
1 in
this,
100 chance we could roll him as an encounter, right? The
Yeah.
Juggler, the Boggle Juggler. He's in the game.
Yeah, go for it. See what happens. Roll a d100.
Yeah.
See what happens.
See
You
what
attack
happens.
villages.
If we go to 1510, which is near the stump, we can visit the log cabin with a cricket banner that appears to be an outpost of sorts with the Yek. I think that was the guy who sold us the flying potion.
The Flinderkin.
The
Was it Flinderkin? Why did I say? Oh,
Yeah.
Yek must be his name.
Mhm.
Yes, a moth creature. Yeah, Flinderkin.
Cool.
All right,
So,
so
you could do that, or you could break it down into.
Yeah, let's break it all down.
okay,
that
go
that
for it.
just gives you a number of materials equal to the item slots.
Okay. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9
9 materials.
material.
I don't have a pencil.
Material. All right. Let's
All right,
let's get this started. Let's get on the road. Let's get some action happening.
Let's get some tough acting to acting.
Material. Sorry.
That's us yelling material as we ride out of town. So we're rested up. Can we just say that we rest here until we're full of hit points, Ben?
Yeah. We'll say you guys have laid low for
Yeah,
several days.
I think that's the best thing we could possibly do in this situation. So I'm back to 23 out of 23. We thank the family for the hospitality, and
I give the kids noogies.
naturally, and we'll hop on the back of FB and start hauling out of town.
All right, George, make a travel check.
Heading north, and we know. Can we share with the stream where we're headed? We're headed north.
I believe it
west,
is
northwest.
Yeah, I think it's around here somewhere by the stump. No, no.
I was gonna say it's here.
You want to say it's there?
That's
I don't think we made this anything. And
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't physically put the stone on the map yet.
I see. So then we're right there. I think that in terms of like direction, we should head. Let's head up one
Over
and
the
then
Black
over
Roll?
one. Yeah, we'll go over the Black Roll. So that's a 13, Ben.
oh,
Nice.
wow, you
Nice.
think you're pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, the Scubierto perhaps.
All right.
Maybe the Gods of Eve will be with us, and we'll have one of
roll
those
D100.
quests where it goes nicely.
57.
57. 7.
57 minutes in heaven.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A procession of 100 boggarts. They wear
Wow.
brightly colored clothing, and they're marching to Munch to show their support for the old king and the old ways of the bog swain.
Nice.
You hear their shouting and merrymaking, and they're like kind of saying, "Put a pox on the goblin tycoons and industrialists of the dungeon era."
I get really caught up in it, and I somehow like before I know it, I'm in line with them on the back of FB, chanting along
Banners
with
and
them.
like haphazard like marching band music. It makes me think of like the old Disney Robin Hood. A pox on the phony king of Mucklands.
I mean, that's exactly where I was going with that.
Banging tambourines, waving little homemade flags. I love it.
Yeah.
So you support the cause?
Heck yeah.
Pox on that guy.
Do you? He rattles a cup. Do you support the cause?
I drop a copper pouch in.
Oh, I mean that'll mean that you let go of the copper pouch forever.
I understand. I accept
The
this.
full copper pouch.
Yeah.
We really support it. We hope to get like a duffel bag after we can.
Yeah. You got any like stickers or anything, or like
You got like a tote.
cards? Yeah.
I'm looking for like a tote or a hoodie.
Yeah. I want a reusable
little box
tote
swing
to go to
hoodie.
market.
Oh yeah. We printed up some bumper stickers and Beaselberf.
Slap
Nice.
one on the shell of
Yeah.
FB.
Yeah, exactly. That's not going to get us into combat in the future. Hey, I hit your bumper
Bog
sticker.
Swain or bust.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get Bog Swain or bust and a pox on the phony king of Fleabag.
Those are my favorite. bumper
I love
stickers.
this. Delightful. Excellent.
That's perfect. That was a fun little encounter. We got some swag out of it. Is swag really an acronym for stuff we all get?
I don't know.
I've never thought about this harder than I'm thinking about it in this moment.
It says, poor FB. They got so much on their shell.
It's true. It's true.
Not the canoe anymore.
She's a good. Yeah, we got rid of the canoe. Now she just is hauling all our other junk. Poor thing. It's okay. She's my loyal steed.
They give her a cabbage.
Brush her every day and polish her shell.
So the person you're talking to is Zeke Keen.
Keenan Ivory Zeke.
Wow.
He's a boggart, and he calls himself a poet.
That's super fitting.
So this is a poet in quotes, I take it. Understood.
He's chewing on a chicken bone, and he says, "Hey, if you ever come down to Munch, look me up. Got a lot of things going on."
Will do.
Yeah. Good luck with your little procession there. We wish you the best.
Thank you, kind sir and kind ma'am.
We're not a thing. I glare at Zona.
I would
Every
never.
time
I would never
he
suppose.
now he's making it more awkward by saying things like "we're not a thing." He's calling attention to it when he does not have to.
I take it back. I don't feed the cabbage to FB. I throw it at Zona and
I love it. With that, we ride on. James, it's your turn to make a realms check.
Here we go.
Bernard.
8.
Cinco Seis.
True, that would never stop Zona.
Yeah, it's true. Zona is a Rylee and Galen stan.
That is an 8. That is a bump in the road. Roll a d6.
Bump in the road. I'm going to move us
a d6
towards the 32.14.
4.
You run afoul of bad weather.
The wagon gets stuck in the mud after a sudden downpour. Now I'll use the helm of trickery to shovel mud out of the way.
You only succeed in getting us deeper in the mud.
Yeah, it's pouring rain as you guys settle in for the night. Your next check tomorrow will have disadvantage.
Super frustrating because we can see the bridge. We're 100 yards from it.
But our wheels are just we'll lash FB. And what was your donkey's name again? Jake from State Farm? Lucas.
Wow.
Lucas. Yeah.
Jake from State Farm. What was the donkey's name? You're from State Farm, right? Oh, yeah.
Like a good neighbor, your donkey is there.
The first gnome we encounter who can speak with animals will say that the donkey immediately says its name is Jake from State Farm.
Yeah. I don't know. He always called me Lucas,
Yeah.
I
gave him my card when we
Perfect.
first met. Never called.
We'll pull up to we'll set in where we are for the night and pitch camp. I will.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think I can. Can I hunt, or is that James's deal?
You could, yeah.
Wilderness.
I broke down
no
ranged ability, so I'd be hunting with a halberd, which I don't think would work.
I mean, you can throw it at him.
Hunting with a pole arm is.
That's kind of a funny idea.
Yeah,
it's a 4
you don't need to explicitly have.
No. Rylee is poorly equipped for hunting. I don't want her to come along.
Rylee is too busy trying to get the fire going because it's still raining and it's a mess. She's got a half covered with a little lean-to.
Yeah,
Well, Galen comes home soaking wet with nothing to show.
Yeah.
Oh man!
And the fire's not even started, and then we fight immediately.
This is all your fault.
I don't control the weather.
It's a miserable, miserable evening.
Can't you tinker some kind of fire starter?
Okay,
What happened to that lizard? Where's Claudia?
Aren't you some sort of prodigy? I'm sorry.
Who's talking?
fire starter.
Princess Funny One says, just throw a rock at the nearest edible creature. That'll do it.
It always does. It always does.
Zona Imbach.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Here. Take my
just
hand. Just immediately.
Bares his fangs at us and hisses.
Do you only have one ration left? Is that the problem?
I have one ration.
Oh, no. I just didn't want to use it up. I figured if we're like, I feel like I fail to hunt or gather every time we camp, and
I can roll
it.
for it. I can roll for the ration.
Yeah,
I've got 1. 3.
Cool. Yeah, I have a fair amount of rations still.
Salted meat.
You'll both have to roll for rations.
You'll both have to roll for rations. I'm gonna try to eat just a regular ration. I eat it. Actually, I don't eat it. The jar of fireflies and the freaking Claudia immediately attack me when I pull out the ration. In the scuffle, I am knocked down, and they run away with it and greedily share the ration to themselves. I don't know how a jar of fireflies runs away, but yeah.
You're in the middle of making spaghetti or whatever, and like you drop the jar, and the lid pops off. It rolls through. The fireflies come out. They eat all the marinara.
Yeah, all the marinara. The jar of fireflies takes on a red hue. What was you going to say, Ben?
I was going to say, are there any stories you want to tell around the fire on this rainy night?
Well, I'm kind of interested in the history of the what was called the Dragon's Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lot of trouble to go through for this thing, and no kidding, it's real powerful. I wonder where it comes from.
I immediately wake up Philo Sim. Oh, is it a once per adventure thing? I always forget. It is, right?
Yeah.
All right. I think about it, and then I roll my own lore check instead. And I say, well, Rylee, funny story about the Dragon Bolt.
Wow.
13.
I was talking to Philo Sim. I was making some eggs or something yesterday.
All right, you've heard some wild stories about the Dragon's Bolt. You suspect that they're probably overblown.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is that the family of Serr Halnar, who are cloven tongue, they actually created the canyons of Pim, the Dragon's Bolt.
Wow.
That's like a big Grand Canyon-y type of geographic feature to the north.
It's like massive, with a giant
you get Pim
bridge.
particles from there. Yeah.
You suspect that is false, but it's like their claim among the houses. No one believes them.
Which makes them angrier and angrier.
Galen embellishes by saying that he's heard tale of the cloven tongue families. Like, they get their cloven tongue from trying to lick the tip of the dragon's bolt, and it cuts their tongue. It's a weird ritual they have.
I just stick my tongue out a little bit at it.
Rylee, no.
Thinking about it and oh, that's grim.
Yeah.
But it is a magnificent weapon.
Another story that you've heard of the Dragon's Bolt is that it was forged from the magic of a dragon named Skarn.
Skarn the dragon.
Skarn.
Centuries ago, like thousands of years ago, ruled an area in Felmog.
Can you imagine a dragon ruling a kingdom thousands of years ago?
Yeah, I say I'm pretty sure we could take that dragon based on our previous experiences with Shane Shandar. I mean,
I roll my eyes.
We basically did that ourselves. Yeah.
I don't know. It was pretty
rough.
I
bet we could get Shane to go after this one too.
That I don't doubt. Shane was hardcore in making a name for himself. Shane.
Something else. I mean, you rolled a very high lore check.
Using all my good rolls up front, unfortunately.
Halnar the Red. He's a failure in the eyes of his family.
Oh.
Like, his predecessors who wielded this mighty weapon were much more worthy. And he's kind of like, a petulant child in a way.
Take down all the dragons.
We know he's mean and he's got a temper.
Yeah. I agree with Princess Funnybone. We should change this into a dragon hunting quest.
You don't have your old pal, Shane Shandar.
And the dragon's bolt has no magical energy anymore.
I look at Rylee and I say, the power has been inside you the whole time.
It hasn't. There's just
no
way.
Okay. I just hear people say that, and sometimes it works.
I'm worried enough about Halnar.
Yeah. With that, like, last thought of being worried about Halnar, I think Galen settles into a fitful sleep.
You fall asleep to the pattering of rain and wake up the next morning without incident. And the rain is like even harder today. There's like, giant puddles and mud everywhere.
Yeah.
So you'll have disadvantage on this check here.
I say, Rylee, the Black Rill, she's flooding. And then I make our travel check. Now, they're both mediocre, but they're both above 6. It's an 8 or a 7. So 7 is going to be a Realms check.
All right, roll a d6.
So hard not to say something after d6. 3.
Oh boy. Yeah, Princess Bunny, when you're right, it would be awesome to make friends with them instead. Dragons.
Yeah.
Dragons.
We all know that Rylee is actually part dragon.
That's not true. She wishes it was, though.
Yeah. And then she could possibly fly. This is all she's ever wanted.
I believe I can fly.
All right, you guys are exhausted. Take three dread.
Is this considered combat? Versus the elements? Temporary HP from my armor?
Combat versus the elements. Swinging his red axe at the sky.
Come on, fight me! Fight me like a man!
Quit your raining!
Should we bother going to the crack or just head straight up north to the thingy? I think maybe we can hit the crack on the way back. I don't know that the smell is going to be an issue anytime soon.
That's a big detour.
Yeah,
that I look at it. Although the dirt nap dunes are dangerous.
And if you're going to the crack, you might as well go to Krogland and spend a day.
Yeah,
you're there.
It's like
we're already
here.
A
day at Krogland, have a blast.
Do we still have tickets to Krogland? Let me see, Krog. I think I gave them away.
I think we gave them away to somebody as like a thank you.
Yeah, we gave them away.
It'll be the last thing we ever do is go back to Krogland. Because I think that's where we came from. In the first quest, we came from Krogland.
Well, what's going to be great is we'll be at Krogland, we'll have a great day, and then we'll get mauled by the werewolf. It's like running between Krogland and SPL.
The werewolf that haunts the roads between SPL and Krogland.
Yeah. It'll be the
no one's
worst
taking care of him.
He's still out there.
We barely escaped it.
Yeah. It's hilarious. Okay, so I've moved us. James, it's your turn.
All right. Rolling a d12. Okay, 12.
Yeah, keep away from the cotton candy indeed. Although it becomes
That's true. I was sick on cotton candy in the first quest.
Okay. That's a discovery.
Ooh.
So roll a d100.
54. 54. Come on.
It's hilarious. You cross paths with your old pal, the gelatinous goo.
What?
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Wait. Did I write this? Is it Mitch or Jert?
Jert.
Jurt. I
Jurt
think Mitch
Gelatinous
went
Goo.
with Jurt.
Mitch
Yeah,
went with
Mitch
Jurt.
went with Jurt.
To
and
Dungeoneer
Jurt was
Academy.
Yeah, they went to go enroll in Dungeoneer Academy.
Yeah. I say, Jurt, did you guys get to the Dungeoneer Academy okay?
He speaks in gelatinous gooeyes, and he says, yes, but he failed. He failed out of Dungeoneer Academy. He failed the final gauntlet.
Mitch,
Oh.
no.
I failed the final gauntlet.
Does that mean he's just like jelly on the wall or something?
He doesn't get his junior Dungeoneer badge.
That's so
Mitch is passing with flying colors, though.
Wow. So Jurt, like, what are you up
Jurt
to these
failed.
days?
I see.
I love that Mitch made it. That's amazing.
Yeah.
He's a junior Dungeoneer. So where's he headed? Where are you headed, Mitch? I mean, Jurt.
Jurt. Just headed back to the crack.
Well, I'm sure there's plenty to do at the crack.
Yeah.
Say hi to Sven and the giant rock golem.
Yeah.
And Chara.
Well, I mean, I feel like it's the fates. We're running into each other again. I might as well just join you for a while.
Sure. Yeah. We're headed up to the stone. If you don't mind mingling with some Felmog Outriders for a while. We're sort of on a quest.
Yeah. I add him back to the party rule sheet.
I hear there's some fine jewels and stones up that way.
Yeah, I say
blunderbuffs.
I say you are an accomplished rare metal finder, my friend. Perhaps you can help us find rare metals.
Yeah, maybe we could make a little bit of cash up there, and
yeah, maybe that's your true calling.
Treasure hunter, a miner,
gem sniffer.
Keep the goo. I reached down to pat Jurt's head, but I don't understand how to do it. It's like no hair to tussle. There's no head to really pat. I just kind of shrug and say, "Come along, buddy."
It's pretty clear. Just got
literally.
Yeah, literally. But like when I put my hand in it, I worry, am I going to touch his brain? Like, is he all brain? What does it mean?
I don't think he has.
He's everything and nothing all at the same time.
He's a modern marvel.
So profound.
I say, well, Jurt, glad to have you aboard. That's
glad to be here.
Okay.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I was a little depressed after, not making the cut.
Well, maybe it just wasn't your calling, I will give him a hug.
Yeah, we hear the disembodied voice of Princess Funnybone, and we give him a group hug.
Group hug.
Something speaks to Galen. We squeeze him so hard that he kind of like goops out from the
all right,
and then it's just
that's right. Okay, here we go.
It ends up being just Rylee and Galen hugging because he slips out, and then Zona writing furiously. And we're just like, it's not
amazing.
Is it time to set up camp already? Is that 2 legs? Pull back.
It's 2 legs, man.
All right. Well.
So when we set up camp, I'm going to tell Galen, hey, man, so the Dirtnap Dunes are no joke. Should we consider going around, or do we want to risk it?
So Galen having taken
here,
down a dragon, and thinking back to Olgos, thinking, hold on.
Oh, geez.
I snoozed. Thinking back to Olgos, I don't know if Galen is going to be like overly confident or not, but we are wanted criminals according to the other wargs. They did put up wanted posters with our faces on them.
And you still have that scar.
You guys, you do get an uneasy feeling settling down here.
So as soon as we get
we're like on the edge of the Dirtnap Dunes. Yeah, exactly.
But you're in kind of like the Bermuda Triangle of Krogland and SPL and Thurf.
Oh yeah, it's And plus, that's a thing.
Felmog Knights are possibly after you.
Yeah, possibly, but
it's possible. possible. I mean, we
think
could make a mad dash.
We could head towards. I think we should still just camp here for the night. We could head towards SPL and kind of bypass the Dirt Nap Dunes for the most part. Like stick to the edge of it.
Drop in at Wally's.
Yeah,
It's true.
Have a waffle.
Have a waffle. I love it. Let's go to Wally's.
Could have got a waffle at Wally's. Great.
Half
I like
price soft serve vanilla. You know what I mean? Only at Wally's.
That's not vanilla.
And they got a brand new
wife.
desert shrimp gumbo bar. You know,
Wow.
it's just Beatles.
With all the fixins.
Desert shrimp.
You got a lobster bisque. It's just scorpions.
Scorpion bits.
Nacho cheese, sprinkles.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I love it.
Cheesy desert shrimp.
All right. Yeah. You know, you hear some howling in the distance, but it seems like really far away. And otherwise, it's kind of an eerie, cold night on the plains.
Rylee, stop it. Can't sleep
Now,
when you make the wind noises.
Let me ask you, are there any pointed questions that you want to ask each other, or any stories from your past that you would like to relate?
Let's see.
I could start. Say, Rylee, you know, being late to that duel, it's, you got to really work on that, you know?
Wow. We were being dogged by a gang of evil pumpkins.
Yeah, but
what was I supposed to do? We were trying to do the right thing and bring him this spear.
I mean, it reflects poorly on us. Like now, Zona's going to write about that in the article, right? That we were late, and then we had to do something else.
No punches.
He pulls no punches. This
Zip
man,
it, Zona.
this mushroom. You know, I think we're getting big enough to where we got to start worrying about our professional images.
I mean, what do you expect me to do? Go fisticuffs with a Felmog Outrider? Look at me. I'm 3 feet tall.
I don't know. I don't have the right answer. But I mean, it's just like when we were kids. Like every time I was like, hey, you want to hang out? And you'd be like, yeah, I'll meet you at noon. And it would be dusk. And then you'd come rolling in like, you know, eating, I don't know, whatever you like to eat, like a Nakadonkey tube steak or something. Maybe if they'd kiss, he'd forget about them being late. No, I don't know about that. Funny about it. That's yeah. No. Jert immediately begins questioning whether he should have joined us as we like quibble.
No,
What
okay.
do you have to say for yourself?
Mom and Dad are fighting.
Yeah. It's just who you are. You're always kind of a little bit late, you know?
Well, you know, that may be true. I'm not going to push back too much on that. We are late, especially if we're going to deal with the Sarpathy. I mean, we're way out in the middle of the desert. We're right next to the Dirt Nap Dunes. And we know we got to get to Scalawag Strand, but we just keep, getting into trouble.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think that we can't solve every problem in this world by ourselves. We're trying really hard, but I guess maybe I'm just worried that we'll be late to solving the Sarpathy threat, and
Galen comes
makes me
upon
sad.
a epiphany that he's already had weeks ago.
It's true. What's he called? Zona actually shows us the article where he wrote about Galen's previous epiphany about worrying that he's going to be too late to everything.
They can't solve every problem.
Yeah, we can't solve every problem.
It was an issue 45.
Oh, that's a good issue. I like tilt the magazine and like open the centerfold, which is like Shane Shandar standing there with like an axe on his shoulder, looking really cool. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a really good picture.
It was a Dungeoneer magazine annual.
Yeah.
It's like a double issue. It's like 45 pages.
It's a double.
Hey, Egg Animates. How you doing?
No worries. Welcome.
They are just adventuring across the map.
Yeah. I still smell bad.
Yep. King of Stench. Prince.
One day I'll be
Stench.
King Stench. Or maybe just Lord Stench. Thunderblade.
Stench.
Yeah. Lord Stench approaches. Cover your noses.
Probably a Thode named Lord Stench in the Quagmire.
There should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May already be.
It's canon.
All right.
Rylee is a little upset, and she has an unrestful sleep because she knows Galen's right deep down, but doesn't want to. But at the same time, she's angry because she didn't mean to bump into a guy who was mean. And
I think
the whole thing was probably just a huge mistake. But she wants to do the right thing and get it solved so that they don't have the Felmogs dogging us the whole way.
Yeah. I think Galen also has a poor sleep. He feels bad calling out Rylee like that because he realizes ultimately it's just his own trepidation about, not being able to solve every problem, and that we keep finding more problems, and he's feeling overwhelmed by it.
Yeah, and I think both Galen and Rylee just feel the weight of all of the Mucklands' problems upon them, and are wondering if there are any other heroes in the Mucklands doing the good things, fighting.
Are we isolated? Like, where are the other? Oh my God, what am I?
Knight Errant.
The helmet. Bulwarks. Yeah, where have all the other bulwarks gone?
Well, you know that the
haunting
bulwarks...
Tolkien poem.
Yeah.
Where is the horse and the rider?
You know that the bulwarks mainly stick to like this
Fort Bulwark
swath of land.
Maybe we'll bump into a couple getting some coffee at Wally's.
Yeah. Remind me how much healing is for rations.
I can roll D10 for us both.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
That is supposed to be non-rations. Like,
that's non-rations.
Fresh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fresh food.
Never mind.
But rations allow us to heal like a certain amount, right? Like our level.
Yeah, it's normally a D6. Just a D6.
Just a D6. I heal 6. It's a nutritious ration.
Yes, I'm full.
But you're supposed to roll twice, take the worst because your exhaustion.
Yes.
Roll the worst still.
Roll 2 4s. Life is good.
1. That's fine. Wonderful. Rylee looks well rested. I bite into the ration thinking it's going to be awesome, and then I catch like a grungy bit, and I had to spit it out, and I just like lose my appetite.
Sand.
My salted meats were just great. They really hit the spot, and I ended up not resting. I ended up resting pretty well. I had dreams about being back at the Firefly Festival in River Country.
Oh yeah, that was fun. I've moved us. It is. I rolled a 4, Ben. Sorry, I move us back.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
You rolled a 4.
I think we're right here.
I mean, you could still move.
Okay.
But it's a dangerous encounter, so roll a D100.
Here we go.
62.
You come upon a trio of bulwarks. They say, "Ho, brother!"
I look around. Oh yeah,
Ahoy!
hey. Hail, fellow bulwarks. How goes it in the defending against bandits and thieves and goons and such?
We're searching for a murderer. A wanted man.
A murderer.
Have you seen him?
Who are they?
I look at Jert, and
You ever heard of the Nakadonki Strangler?
Nakadonki Strangler? No, we haven't.
Amazing. I say, what does he do? Stab people?
No, strangles them.
That's horrible.
That is horrible. Where were they last seen?
We've sort of traveled all over the Mucklands. Originally, reports came from the Nakadonki Bayou.
Sure.
Then we heard someone killing people in the used-to-be forest with the same MO. And we went all the way to the river country and back here. We're starving and out of rations, and we've lost our lead.
Well, maybe we can whip you up something. I don't know if we have enough rations for everyone.
I have enough rations for. Yeah, I mean, we'll just have to refuel at Wally's, I think.
Can I use Eye for Clues to identify like a clue for them to hunt down the Strangler?
Yeah, it
What's the
turns out
clue?
one of them is the Strangler.
Whoa! Oh man, it's like a piece of piano wire hanging off his belt. Oh gosh! Oh, hi. Actually, I was gonna say like there's like a crumpled but like half broken piece of piano wire that's like on a little, I don't know, like on an outcrop of rocks that's like glinting in the sun, and it looks like it's like was dropped with someone going into the dirt nap dunes.
Oh, nice. I see where you're going with this.
Cool.
Let's see. There it goes. Sorry, it wasn't rolling. That is a 10.
Nice.
I don't know if this is a clue or not, but it looks like whoever dropped it's headed into the dirt nap dunes.
I'm gonna say that this requires you to like travel with them for a bit.
I was going to suggest we help.
Yeah, I think that Galen would also be on board for that.
But I didn't
Yearning
want
for a chance
to
to
go
adventure.
into the dirt nap dunes without a little bit of backup.
I know, right? Yeah. I say, well, friends, it's
You
time.
find a skeleton, picked clean. Yeah. Clearly, the murderer was eaten by wargs.
Case solved.
Justice has been done.
This is gonna get real messy, real fast. I kind of see where this is going, but I'm on board. Let's.
Do you see where it's going? Because I don't.
I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling that I'm not even going to suggest what I think.
George has foreseen the party wipe as we attempt to go into the dirt nap dunes, one of the most dangerous places in all of Houston Forest.
We turn to them and say, well, I mean, if you need an extra set of hands or extra nose for tracking, and we're certainly capable of helping you out. I wouldn't turn down a fellow bulwark in a time of need.
Good.
That is good.
It is
so you go with them, and Rylee, this is when you find this clue.
Yeah, I'll pull like an Aragorn and like look at the ground and try to determine like, it's like this way.
No, she's using her Strider vision.
Strider vision.
So you come back with this like blood-caked piano wire.
Galen looks at it and says, "Oh, someone really needs to start flossing more often. Look how much blood came out when they used that."
That's big floss.
Troll floss.
Yeah.
Troll floss. They use piano wire.
Yeah.
The bulwarks say, "Oh, those good eyes on you, shrimp."
Yeah, it's either troll floss or the Strangler. Their heads just popped off like corks.
Wow.
The only troll I know around here is Sven.
I love that guy.
Yeah, it couldn't have been Sven. He's a nice guy. That'd be
he's
shocking.
over at the crack.
The Strangler must be around here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Blood is fresh. Freshly strangled.
Make another travel check at disadvantage.
I think it's your turn, Rylee.
Okay.
Not bad.
It's a 7, 8. 8.
Not
that is not
bad.
too bad.
All right. D6.
Oh. We find the Strangler, but not before he finds us. Like, immediately takes out 3 of the bulwarks.
You've made a wrong turn and got lost.
Oh, every time we go into the Dirt Nap Dunes.
Every time.
That's
Sorry.
exactly
My
what
rules-
happens. No. I mean, it's like
Um,
that's why we got so caught up in the Dirt Nap Dunes. We couldn't get out.
It's
to save
like
our
a
lives.
dust storm pops up,
Yeah.
and we're like all turned around. And it's just like shouting at each other, like we can barely see 10 feet in front of us.
Rylee, grab my hand.
Galen, where are you?
Like in the distance, in the sandstorm, we hear as one of the bulwarks gets strangled.
Guy's like a predator.
Yeah.
I kind of love that, actually.
Yeah. Galen.
I'm gonna pull the GM strings here and say that you just
Mhm.
you move deeper into the dunes.
All right, that's fine. Yeah,
And
you can move us, Ben.
I did.
Pick a direction. Oh, you did. Okay.
And yeah,
say, Rylee,
in the
stay by my
storm,
side.
One of the, just as you said, one of the guards, one of the bulwarks gets picked off. So there's a tortoise there without a rider.
Oh. Is this like we notice it after the storm kind of clears, like the tortoise without a rider?
Yeah, it's not it. It's sort of like it is like Predator, just like one moment.
Yeah.
It's
It's
gone.
gone.
And in some chaos, he's gone.
Yeah. I say, guys, your friend.
Oh,
Whoa. Where did he go? We got to circle the tortoises. Defensive formation.
Hooch
good
is
idea.
gone.
Hooch.
Hooch! No!
I say, oh no. I say, what was your name again? Turner, right?
Wow.
No, Captain.
Captain Turner.
Captain?
I see.
Captain is
Ah.
my name.
Your name is
Oh.
Captain.
What's your rank, though?
Lieutenant.
Yeah.
I'm Lieutenant Captain.
I'm Lieutenant Captain.
Well, Lieutenant Captain. Wait, who's this other guy?
That's Humdy.
Humdy.
Captain Hundy and Hundy or Humdy?
Humdy.
Hum. Got it. All right. Well, we've got to catch
Hooch,
this guy.
Captain, and Humdy.
Of course. The famous roving trio of bulwarks.
They're trio.
I
Heard
say-
of us.
I have. Right now. I heard you. I heard of you. I met you.
Night's falling, but we can't just leave Hooch to die
No, we got to
if
find
he's
him.
still alive.
Call out to Hooch. Oh my god, let me see if there's anything I can do. Spire duel, commanding presence. I don't have a thing that will help us find Hooch.
I mean, you could make a search check at disadvantage
Yeah.
because of the storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make a search check. Oh man.
Oh, dear.
Say I found him. And I pick up Jert.
Growling word.
Yeah. It's a word pup, yeah.
Yes, you do not find him.
It's like in Spaceballs when they're combing the desert.
What's
That's
your
exactly
total,
how this
though?
looks. My total is 1.
Uh-oh.
You
Total might actually be 0.
you actually stumble upon a ward den.
Is this what I foresaw in my vision?
Oh, no.
We're trying to seek a little bit of shelter from the storm to get our bearings, and we spot a cave, and I'd say, "This way, maybe they went in here," and everyone kind of rides up to it. We get off our tortoises and step into the mouth of the cave. All we can see in the distance is toothy grins.
Glowing red eyes.
Yeah,
I don't know about this, Galen.
we're ambush.
The captain is ambush.
That
Captain's
scent,
ambush.
that scent is unmistakable.
Oh no.
They see. I say, wait, no, I have a different scent now. They would not know how I smell. In fact, it might block their ability to recognize me because I smell so horrible and different.
Not you, the rat.
Oh,
Huh?
they also probably see our black mane cloaks that we made from Olgos's hide.
Did you actually make those?
I don't know. We keep saying we're going to. That's just. I mean,
We
like
should,
we have the
big,
material.
Just have, like,
bulky
hides.
Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
Jon Snow cloaks.
That's exactly how I imagine them. Yeah.
Thunderblade and Phoenix Dark.
Yeah. I say Phoenix Dark, back to back, formation. And we like strike a pose, and Captain and Humdy are just like staring at us.
We will have our revenge. The slayers of Olgos will die.
And we'll have you for dinner. Have at you.
You are in a conflict.
Rylee
I'll
is
say
beautiful.
that parlay is going to be pretty limited and difficult piece, but you can give it a
have
shot.
no interest.
I'm gonna attempt a parlay.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, that's right. We're the defeaters of Olgos. You think you got a chance? You go ahead and try.
That's pretty good,
And
actually.
try to roll intimidate.
All right, you'll have disadvantage with a -1.
I'm already not intimidating. I don't know why I always try to intimidate.
Can I like tower
It's
behind
because of my
Rylee?
flaw. I can't help it.
I love it.
Oh boy,
Ooh,
my total is 2.
you are intimidated instead.
They'll start howling with laughter.
Good answer. Good answer.
George, you want to make an action?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Or-
make it a no. I'm
Okay.
gonna enter combat. I'm gonna call out the Actually, I'll activate it now, I guess, because it's gonna be the duel. I point at the whoever seems to be the current leader of the wargs, and I say, "That's right, and you're next." And I pull my axe and step forward, and then I roll initiative.
Cool.
Oh, I have to roll intimidate. Are they a champion, Ben, or are they a goon or a bruiser?
It's a bruiser.
Okay, then I don't have to roll an intimidate check. I designate him as the adversary or her. Doesn't matter. I'll still beat him up.
And you also have the 2 bulwarks there.
I say, Captain Humdy, to me. And we like stride forward in bulwark battle formation. What is initiative?
Rylee is
D12
beautiful. Thank you,
plus 1?
Princess Funnybone.
It's perception.
Perception. Perception.
What's
Oh
the deal?
man, yeah. There's still some sand in my eye from that storm.
Okay.
I can't see nothing.
You are all pounced upon by the
Oh,
wargs.
Yeah. That one warg has to attack me. We're locked in it. Oh, I'll roll how many rounds is the duel for. The duel. For 5 rounds. We are locked in Mortal Kombat.
Nice.
Mortal
Okay,
Kombat.
That warg pounces you, and you're knocked to the ground.
A cheap shot.
You take 4 dread.
Okay.
And attacks you again.
Oh man.
Boy. Oh boy, critical hit.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, that was a D10.
Oh.
Oh,
There you
come
go.
on.
Wow! What the heck? Oh man. I had a sigh of relief.
It is meant to be. It's meant to be.
All right, that's 18 dread to you.
Holy cats.
Pounced you and just like bites into
gored
your
my
arm.
neck. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, you know what?
cool.
I'm going to shrug that off and at least block some of it. And my armor gives me 1 block too. So I'm at 22 out of 23. You said 18 dread. I'm going to roll vitality. That's a 6. That's enough to shrug it off. So, and I'm going to block D8 damage. That's 4 plus 1. I take 13 dread. So I'm down to 9 instead out of 23.
Okay.
All right, Rylee, you were attacked.
Come on.
That was brutal.
He's gonna crit again. I feel it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. God,
Really
Ben. When you're hot, you're hot.
Oh.
14.
14. Okay, so I do stand because I've got the temps.
Is this a
I'm
stout heart situation, or
I'm gonna
are
save
you
the
saving
stout heart because I feel like I'll use that better against a regular attack.
it?
I'm gonna take this guy down.
I believe in you.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm gonna muster courage.
Oh, okay. That also works.
And then 2 other ones attack the bulwarks.
Oof. 4 wargs. Yeah, of course they miss.
The first one misses. The second one is a hit, and it can't be counterattacked because of the warg's ability.
Okay.
Has attack or bite and retreat on 7 or 8. It can't be counterattacked.
I see.
And that is their turn. And now it's all y'all except Rylee.
Listen, all y'all. It's Rylee Tosh. Okay. Rylee, do you want to roll for the bulwarks?
Sure.
Because you're not. Yeah, I figure if you're not going to do anything, I'm just going to look at my attacks real quick.
I would like to muster courage when I can
Okay.
to heal us.
But
Do that next time.
Yeah, because
Your action was in the parlay round.
Yep.
Ben, can I activate Sweeping Strike even though I'm in a duel?
I would say no.
I see. Okay. All right. I attack the org. Burgers and Jorgs.
The Warg.
Wargy. Hey!
There
Crit
we
City,
go.
baby.
There we go. This is a battle of crits. It's like crits
Yeah.
only.
It's just a crit off.
You would have to use a quest point because it has -1 defense.
Done. No question in my mind.
That's what they're for.
Yeah.
Heck yes.
Right. So I roll D10. Come on. Ah, it's only a 3. So it's a 6 damage. It's terrible.
Do you add dread? Or you got bleeding?
Oh yeah, I rolled above a 9. You're right. So there is a bleed. So it's going to be 7. Thank you. Here's my axe.
Okay. Cool.
There's 4 wargs.
2
There's
bulwarks.
Okay, I'll roll one of the bulwarks real quick. D12. Plus what? How much? Well, I'll just roll the D12. They rolled a 3, and the other bulwark rolls a 4. They're terrified.
Yeah,
They're like, we're not cut out for this.
They both whiff, but they manage to kind of get on the other side of the wargs.
Pincer maneuver, standard bulwark.
So you two are on one side, and then they're deeper in the cave
Okay.
behind the wargs.
A justice sandwich.
Yeah, this is when the strangler gets the next guy.
Wow. That would be like the worst critical miss effect.
Yeah.
All right, top of the round. Any
Yep.
actions?
No, I get roll an 8 for my perception.
Mustering courage.
You know, you could probably muster courage.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Now.
do muster courage for the party.
Awesome.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes, that is 19 courage to us.
What?
D12
Is that
plus
your
level.
new ability or something?
Yeah,
or like
it's my super courage ability.
that's glorious.
So I am
Where
back in action.
Where did my hit points go?
I think you're at
Was
9.
it? I was at 9. Yeah. So 9 plus 19. 19. Ben, does this refill temporary hit points too?
No.
All right, it was worth a shot. Worth a shot. You know. All right. I feel the power coursing through my veins.
Awesome.
I am absolutely missing Mighty Blow because I had to give that up when I leveled. P12 plus 2. It's a 6. So
Is your initiative?
no, I rolled an 8.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just have the bulwarks be your initiative. I don't want to like roll each one. So
Okay, I
I'll go
appreciate
first.
that. 6 to hit. What is the dual rule? Say you and the adversary can, on a 3 to 8 attack roll, both combatants hit with a counterattack. As part of the dual rules. So does this? That means I hit, but I get a counterattack, right?
You rolled a 6, which is really a 5.
But it says on a 3 to 8 attack roll, both combatants hit with a counterattack.
Yeah.
10 plus.
And that will override
Uh,
the warg's abilities.
yeah. So man, he takes 2 plus 2 more damage because for the bleed. Not good damage rolls today. And then let me roll for these other guys. D12. That guy gets a 10 plus whatever bonuses.
Plus 1.
Okay, so he has plus 1 minus 1, I guess. So still is 10.
This is the attack against you.
Okay. I am as 0 defense now. Whatever that doesn't really matter. It's a hit. So I take 7 minus
And
1. I take 6
You
dread.
can attack again.
Oh, because yeah, that's right. That was the beauty of the duel.
The beauty of the duel.
Pretty cool.
Sorry. That is 11 dread to you.
Oh, I thought that it was 7 dread. Wah. Okay, I will adjust 4 more dread off my total, and let me roll this d10 damage. It's 6 damage additional.
Was that a critical hit, though?
Sorry, yes, it was. Yeah, because it was a 13 minus 1 is still 12, so that's going to be 12 damage. Ben is an honest GM.
12.
Yeah, and I already factored in the bleed from the previous attack.
Okay. So you've sliced into this warg, and it's definitely bloodied.
The bulwark, I rolled 10 to hit on. Hit
All
with.
right.
What
You
kind
land
of
a
what kind of damage do they do?
D10.
Amazing. He also gets a 6. He feels inspired.
Awesome.
And then there's another bulwark. 12. Oh no, child.
Oh boy.
He is the one who becomes strangled as the strangler comes out of the back of the cave.
I kind of love that. I think it's great.
I'm okay with it. I think it's like maybe he'll strangle the wargs or something. I don't know. Unlikely.
The strangler is clearly like crazy.
What if the strangler was Elmo?
Wow. Whoa, I forgot about Elmo.
He just got tired.
He's in Scalawag Strand though, isn't he?
Yeah.
What if he got tired of hanging out?
He's Noggin's
with,
first mate.
Old noggin. Yeah, but
That's
What
a
is-
stretch, man.
What is old
Yeah.
noggin again? What is his name?
Pendergoost.
Pendergoose.
Yeah,
I always
Pendergoose.
forget his
Lumply
name.
Pendergoose.
Old noggin. Captain Noggin.
Yeah,
Wow.
that is a
Alright.
stretch. I think that would not be exciting, but I think it's funny in my mind.
Humdy is disappears into the dark, and now only Lieutenant Captain is with you.
You just hear him yelling out, Humdy, back to your post.
It keeps getting worse all the time.
Amazing. It's unfortunately, I think it's their round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where he double crits again. We're back where we started.
Yeah.
All right, the duel. Start with the
It
duel,
continues. Yep. Yes, finally.
but that is
On
that's still a hit, right?
what?
3 to 8.
Oh yeah, it's just 3 to 8. It's like a counter, an attack and counter.
So 8 dread.
I'm going down. That's so 7 dread. It's 7 out of 23.
But you can counter.
I can counter. Make it counter. That's a 9
Nice.
or an 8.
It's an 8. Yeah.
That's an 8. Crap.
Can you take the warg down with this hit?
It's gonna be 3 damage plus 1. It's a 4 damage, Ben. That's painful. Bernard is just hosing me right now, man.
That was not
Guy's
enough to slay the warg.
fine.
Yeah, he gets another counter on me.
It's good enough.
If I can stand through it, maybe I can take him down. And then
You've got like 1, 2 left.
2 hit points left, yeah.
This is not good.
Oh!
You could use a. No, that's good enough, dude. A 3
It's-
to 8.
No, it's minus
you
1.
need
I
to
use a quest point. I use a quest point, yeah. Galen is staggering. He's swinging wildly with the axe, but
It's like having
he-
it's the memories of
yeah.
Ulgos and everything. He's,
Yeah,
it's
everything
too
is
much.
too much.
The scar
It's too
is
much.
throbbing on his face.
yeah. Well, with a wild swing, let's see if Galen. Wow, yes.
Whoa!
This is like a high variance, like
I know.
1s and 12s.
All you needed to roll was the damage, because you.
Oh,
Oh no!
can that be one of the bulwarks? It's 5 damage. 5 damage.
That is enough. You
I
hack
just-
into the side of
axe
the ward.
comes down. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hack into the side.
You're like Arnold Schwarzenegger now in Predator.
Yeah.
Oh!
there's a roar from the warg
Yeah.
as it falls, slams into the ground.
Defeated.
Yeah.
But there are 3 of them
Okay.
left.
I
I'm
stand.
gonna make
I'm
a-
about to take one down right now, guys. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
you are.
I'm actually gonna roll a morale check for them.
Moral check.
Roll poorly.
Roll a moral oral check.
Mm.
They see their leader, their new leader, go down,
Okay.
and all like, it's not a common sound that you hear from wargs, but it's like a
Yeah.
dog yelp. And they just like they try to barrel past you out of the den.
Amazing. I stand bloodied, but still standing.
Run!
Rylee, in a sort of terrified state, will like chase after them a few yards, just being like, "Yeah!" Like Bill Murray when he's terrified of slime
Yeah.
in Ghostbusters.
Yeah. The scene like cuts to black while I harvest blackbane fur for another
Well,
cloak.
Well, he's not a Blackmane. Blackmane was like a unique.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Olga's
It's not
the
like the type
Blackmane.
of warg. He's just a
Yeah.
warg. Okay. All right. I look over to Lieutenant Captain and I say, We gotta go. We got.
Sorry, that's funny. Lieutenant Captain, Sergeant.
Lieutenant Captain. we gotta get Humdy. He's further in the cave.
What happened to him? He just disappeared.
I don't know. I got a
It's
bad
probably the
feeling about
Nakadonki
this.
Strangler. Come on! And, like run down deeper into the cave.
Yeah.
Torches.
Only a truly mad person would hide in a warg cave with wargs
Maybe
inside.
they're not a person. Dun dun dun.
Some word with opposable thumbs who's learned. Evolution guides my hands.
And your pesky dog. Your pesky gelatinous goo.
Do you guys have a light source? You have the
We got
Jar
the
of fireflies.
fireflies. I don't actually have a torch.
I gently shake the jar of fireflies. Light our way, gentle fireflies.
All right.
Actually, I do have flint and tinder. I could theoretically make something. Anyway, we go. Fireflies.
All right. Make a search check, one of you.
Rylee, you're better at searching than me. I've already had one horrible search check.
It's a 5.
Okay.
You could quest point it.
Well, maybe. Might be worth it.
Yeah.
Questa punta.
6.
You find a trail of blood deep in the cave, and unfortunately, it leads to a little tunnel that leads out of this cave.
Ah. Man.
It's no good.
Do we find Humdy?
No.
There's still a chance.
You find one of his, items, like a pouch that just kind of ripped off his belt.
I add it to my inventory.
I'm immediately encumbered.
Yeah.
You have copper coins.
I hand it to Captain. I say, for his widow. No, I don't say that. I say, hold on to this for him until we get him back.
Until we find him.
We still have a chance. It's not too late. It might be too late.
Exhaustion is setting in. You guys are -1 if you keep pressing in the night.
Should we hole up in this cave?
I don't know. The first 24 hours are the critical period in finding.
I know. I think we should go after him. Honestly,
Yeah.
I think we should go try to save him.
I think Galen would press on in spite of his wounds.
Yeah, same. We're gonna push it.
He
All right.
corks down a Nakadonki tube steak real quick. Can I do that? Can I just wolf down some food?
Yeah, it won't stave off your
The
tiredness.
exhaustion. Yeah, but will it count to give us back at least a little bit of HPs while we press on through the night?
No.
I
Sorry.
don't do it then. I pantomime it.
I'm sorry, George. It won't do that.
It's fine. We need to buy healing potions. That's what we need to buy. I say, all right, let's.
We should have
let's
a
press on.
whole cooking system where you can eat something to.
It's not a bad
Steal it
idea.
from Lord of the Rings Online.
It's like fire down a power bar.
Yeah.
Just give you a
Possible.
couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
plus 2 courage or something.
Yeah. Anyway, we crawl out the hole that this guy escaped through.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna pep talk George and say George or Galen.
Yeah.
George, how you doing,
Georgie boy. Hey.
I'm gonna pep talk and be like, hey, what do you see out there? Are there any tracks? And give him advantage on a search roll.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Noise.
Say, well,
oh, crap! I don't do it. I fail.
doesn't matter. I still got a
Dang
9.
it. I fail to give you a pep talk.
No, that's
You
fine.
don't know you roll a 9 though.
Riley,
So
shut
I rolled a 9. Yeah.
I'm trying to concentrate here.
Both of us look over at Lieutenant Captain for speaking so brusquely to Rylee. And we're like, hey, Hey, you
I
don't know us
was
that well.
I was
No,
role playing
he was
Galen.
No,
role-playing
I
Galen.
refuse. You're not role playing me. It's fine. I said, yeah. I said, Rylee, I got this. I see some tracks, blood-stained footprints. They went this way.
Oh, hidden footprints.
Wow. Whoa.
Slain.
Slain.
Diablo 3 reference. If,
It is. That's a Diablo 3 reference.
We find an enchantress in the desert.
All right.
That would actually be awful if this was like an enchantress or something.
Yeah,
You do find
more hidden footprints. Yes.
streaks of dragged bodies
Like plural?
and blood.
Oh wow.
They're being collected for some unknown purpose.
And you see it leading into like behind a sort of rock formation in the desert.
I have an idea, Galen.
I say, yeah, but the dragon's thing is out of juice. I don't know if it's gonna work.
What if we surround it and on one side of the rock formation, I build like a snare trap,
Oh, nice.
and then we go the other way and like try to flush the murderer out to run into the snare trap because they keep
Sure.
trying to run away, right? So maybe we could
Yeah.
chase him down. I've got 12 materials.
You have more because we broke down those items, right?
Those are the
Oh, those are okay. Gotcha.
Can I take some of those and just like make a snare?
Yeah.
To grab their foot, they step through the loop and whatnot.
Yeah. You also
Took my
have
foot.
that piano wire.
Druidic
that you
rope.
found.
Oh, that's true.
Also that. Yeah.
That's-
Wow.
that's
What if
perfect.
we?
I'll make the snare
snared
out of
his
that.
neck. Yeah.
That was an extremely good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 13. I totally do it. I would have totally.
I like the
failed also.
idea that it's like frontier justice, and he gets caught in the snare and hung by his own piano wire.
Oh, jeez. That's brutal. I was going to hand him over to the authorities, but
Lieutenant Captain and I, we are the law.
it's true. I like Judge.
Okay, Galen, what are you doing while Rylee is doing this?
I'm holding pressure on all my wounds.
All right, bro.
Um,
I'm getting kind of sleepy
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm just gonna take a nap real quick. I'm just gonna take a breather. This goes into a coma. No, I think that I'll just get in position on FB's back, so I can charge him into the what's it called, the snare trap, perhaps.
Yeah, we want to like pounce
corral him.
and corral him right in there.
Yeah.
All right, so think of this as like a
Heroic action.
a cylinder, basically. It's not a cylinder, but basically a circular rock formation.
Okay.
Okay. Cylinder Rock. I recognize this place.
So, I guess explain to me how this is working. Again.
So Rylee, if we're facing the cylinder, Rylee builds a trap on the right side.
We use the left side.
Yeah, we go in on the left side. I go wide with FB to corral him, keep him close to the cylinder while
go
he runs
tight.
away from us. And
I'll go
Rylee
tight.
goes tight. Yeah. And then
And we'll swoop around in an attempt to corral the person into the trap.
yeah, and then Lieutenant Captain waits on the other side by the trap just in
To
case
grab
he
him.
gets past the trap somehow. Yeah,
Yeah.
Or to grab him. Yeah.
A pincher movement.
Yeah.
A roundabout pincher movement.
Thomas Pincher movement.
All right. I'm gonna make a roll.
I make a wilderness check. Ooh.
Dang it.
Ooh.
slippery Pete, this guy.
Yeah. Yeah. You just hear from the other side of the rock as we're spraying the trap.
Yeah.
As Lieutenant Captain gets.
You're way ahead of this, George.
I'm sorry.
We caught
I wrote
Lieutenant
this.
Captain.
Yeah. This guy's too smart for us.
And on that other side, you find the two bodies of the other bulwarks.
No! Humdy!
Hooch!
They're tied up at the hands and feet.
Mm-hmm.
Can we look for clues as to like what, like why would they keep the bodies? You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
I'm curious as to what the
Like
objective
why
of the murderer was to drag and keep the bodies. Like clearly there's like some reason.
It's good cinematography.
All right, make a perception check.
Oh. It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. It just doesn't
Sorry.
make any sense. The mystery is deepening. Load them onto the back of FB.
Can I discerning eye to create a weakness or vulnerability in someone or something within line of sight for narrative purposes? I want to. This might be a stretch, but I want to say I see his footprints, and that one of them is dragging along like he's been injured, and he's got to be moving slower now, and maybe we can catch up to him.
Okay.
Let's see if this works. Perception for 10. So,
Nice.
Rylee, look. He's dragging his left foot. It's got to mean something. Maybe Hooch got a lucky shot in. Yeah.
I feel like Khan and Wrath of Khan trying to get Kirk is just like, we'll chase him round the mountains of Nibia. Partisan's flames before we give him up.
I say we'll come back to the bodies. Let's get after him or her. You don't know what the gender of this strangler is.
Galen, you see that the tracks also like leap up onto the rocks.
He went over the rock. Can I follow and just kind of get a vantage point from on top?
Climb up to the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll both need to make athletics checks.
Is there anything we
Do
can?
it.
Okay, never mind. As long as
Totally
Rylee
do
made
it.
it,
I didn't think I would, but I did.
Oh, I used my frog legs.
Literally
Yeah.
frog leg it, like
Yeah.
boing.
All right. You guys have made it to a vantage point where you see what you now recognize to be a yellowjack.
Oh, these guys!
Oh.
I immediately begin to box him.
But he's like below you, and he's got
Mm-hmm.
Lieutenant Captain.
I
the
leap
process of
onto
struggling.
him. I leap onto him with diving straight into danger. I just sail. Wait a minute! I have a hang glider.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang glide directly into him. A full collision. Just like
Yeah.
I got you.
How far away has he been?
30 feet down.
Yeah. So while
good thing I'm using the
Rylee-
hang glider.
Yeah.
I would
Well-
kill myself.
Yeah. While Rylee hang glides, I let down the druidic rope to wrap around this guy's neck. He's trying to strangler. So like that way Rylee can get to him without him like making an escape.
I like goggles it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
5 minutes later, Rylee is finally ready.
You're like,
She's like got the hang glider strapped down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly. It's the data theme that plays. All right. What do I roll? Athletics, nimbleness. What do I do?
Yeah, either one.
12.
Nice.
Nice. All right. The rope snags the strangler. He like gets pulled back.
Gotcha.
And then Rylee, you come zooming in and collide with him.
Breaking his neck in the process.
Roll a d12. And also
9.
You also take 3 dread yourself in the impact. But you
Worth it.
deal 9 dread, and he tumbles down to the ground. Now,
Did he kill Captain, or was he in the process of strangling
we
Lieutenant
save him?
Captain? Yeah.
yeah, you saved the captain. He's like gasping for air.
Thank goodness.
There's a chance that the Yowljack will fall into the trap below.
Amazing. Never
But
tell me the
now-
odds.
Bernardo.
I will say a 3 in 6 chance that he will.
Yay!
He is caught in your trap as he falls below to the ground.
I love it.
He, describe what that looks like, Rylee.
Yeah.
So he's floundering. He springs up like he's going to get away, makes a mad dash, and then immediately hooks one of his legs and slides forward, trapped. And he's like trying to jump away, but we got him.
All right, cool. You'll never
And-
grow.
and we got him. We got him, and he's trying to get away. And when he looks up, I slam him in the face with a frying pan.
Yeah.
He looks at you and like he's about to like bust up laughing and just
Yeah. Welcome to the
Cartoon birds
Mucklands.
spinning around his head.
Wow. Yeah.
You're under arrest.
all right,
I love
Lieutenant
it.
Captain. He's not looking good. He's like, actually, he's probably looking as good as Galen. Like,
Yeah. I mean, we're both pretty rough right now. It's a bulwark. It's a bulwark's life.
What are you gonna do with this Nacky Donkey Strangler?
Well, I think that we're going to tie him up 10 times
Yep.
and lead him behind us, like on the tortoise, and take him to the closest like jail, like maybe like Crickstop, or I guess Wally's isn't. Oh no,
Wally's has
Fire
it.
Damp.
Wally's has it.
Fire Damp is right next to Wally's, right? It's not on the map, but it's
Yeah, it's in the same hex. Yeah, you could go with what's this? Lieutenant
We'll
Captain.
escort Lieutenant Captain, and we'll go retrieve Hooch and Humdy, and we'll
yeah.
bring their bodies back.
Because Fort Bulwark is right over here.
Yeah, it's
Right.
not that far. I'm wondering if we can just go to Fort Bulwark as a group along the Great Slog, so it's safer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
We
I
can
think
always,
that's what
on the
we
way
do.
back, we could always stop at Wally's to rest before we go to the stone.
yeah, I think this is. I mean, this is the beauty of the sandbox.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I like that plan.
Cool.
Did we find any? We disarm him. We pull off like 40 piano wires that he has hidden everywhere. Every time we think we have found one, like we find another one, and then he cackles maniacally.
Costs one up.
He wears
Yeah.
them like friendship bracelets. They're just like
Wow.
they're
Yeah.
braided around his arms.
Yeah. It's actually like woven into his like furry mane. Like his mane is full of piano wire. Just like shave his head.
He has 2 copper pouches and a silver pouch.
We confiscate those to pay
Yeah.
for the funerals of the 2 other officers.
We do it.
He also has a pouch of like grizzly trophies that we won't mention because this is a Land of Eam stream.
Oh gosh! It's like the credits roll as we just like
Yeah.
silently in the wind bury them in the desert.
Galen holds on to it for the Halloween episode.
Wow! Wow! For the Scooby Doo meets Dexter episode.
Yeah. I turn to Lieutenant Captain and I say, well, Lieutenant Captain, we did it, but at a great cost.
Yes, our brothers in arms have lost 2 bulwarks today.
Our numbers were already
But
dwindling.
we've saved countless others because this is one slippery bandit.
It's true.
Indeed. The bulwarks will deal with him at the fort in exact justice.
Indeed.
I'm gonna roll
I
the
look
travel
forward to
check,
this.
Jordan.
Yeah, all right. Send it. Crap.
That's a horrible
Instead
roll.
instead of addressing that role, I'm gonna address Princess Funnybones' comment for a Halloween one shot. That's awesome.
Last year
We'll
we
keep it in-
did
we'll keep
the
it in mind.
Ghostbusters,
Did
one shot.
Ghostbusters. Yeah, that was good times.
I feel like we
Maybe do it
should
again.
keep up that tradition.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Ghostbusters tradition.
Yeah. I add a quest point. My last quest point to bounce it to a 4. That's a different category of.
I
right?
can automatic. Well,
No,
It's
not.
not.
no.
It's not.
I mean, you're in
Dirt
the
Nap
dangerous
Dunes-
encounter
Yeah, I am.
range.
Yeah.
Do we get any
The works
pluses
come
because
back.
of the road?
No,
You do, but it doesn't do anything.
it's not enough.
What is this?
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I thought
something in
Ben
my
was
house just
setting
started playing.
mood music. I was like, oh, okay.
Boom, boom.
All right, roll a D1 hundo.
Oh, God bless. I beseech
Roll
the
60
people
Roy.
of the Dirt Nap Dunes. A bunch of Fremen come out with blue glowing eyes.
Fremen.
Give us still suits and lead us to safety.
He who controls the spice controls the universe.
Okay.
I use hero. people.
Jert screams. It says, "Look out!"
It's a Wilhelm scream. Ah!
Ah!
Rylee,
It's just from bad
roll
words.
randomly for one of your items.
Oh no. Let's see how many items I have. 5, 6. Oh, crafting tools.
Your crafting tools.
My crafting
The
tools.
masterwork crafting tools, the ones
Yeah,
that Crazy
really good
Ernie
ones.
gave you.
A hungry mung comes out of nowhere and snatches it and begins devouring it.
Hey, give me those.
I just cleaver it.
Wow. Could have been worse. It could have been the Nimbus hammer. That's a freaking relic.
Yeah,
I was terrified.
leave it to cleaver. That sucks. I'm sorry, bud. We'll make you
It's
some
alright.
new tools.
I'm the only ones that would really hurt are the Mad Mardigans or Mad Marian's multiple map
Yeah.
and the Nimbus hammer.
Do you want to actually deal with this mung,
What
or like
Ben? Typically, Hmong are they just like benign creatures that are like annoying more than anything, or are they actually like predatory?
varies a lot?
Okay, because
Like,
I
you could
remember
try to
what's his
parlay
face?
with it.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Gabe.
I was actually gonna try to parlay with it.
Sure,
I
go
mean,
for it.
because you have Jert here, you can properly parlay.
Nice.
I'm gonna say that wasn't very nice. Those are brand new. Why didn't you ask if you were hungry?
Jerk translates.
He
Make a
says-
charm check.
How dare you do that? And he will have his revenge.
Yeah.
Make a charm check. 6.
Something's lost in
Success or
translation.
twist. It barks back at you, which Jert translates as "I'm hungry. I take what I need. Will you give me
Alright.
more?"
Just this once, and I'll give him the salted meats.
Okay.
Jert
The next
stops you and
time-
says he doesn't want that.
Oh,
wants minerals.
Oh,
We got
gosh,
Goblin Alloy. We got
guess I could give him.
Glasswood. We got Chip Dynamite.
I've got a.
We got Karen Crystals.
We're gonna make me. I'm always gonna laugh at that. I've got a Juggernaut Chip.
Nice.
I can toss him.
He laps it up
Toss
greedily.
Toss a chip to your Hmong creature.
He says
The next time you ask for it,
he says Ichuta to Jerk.
I say, "How rude."
Yeah.
They have some sort of like bickering back and forth, and the Hmong like sloughs off into the night.
Sloughs off.
I don't know if that makes sense.
It does.
I mean, yeah. It's like the same
I'll give it
way,
to you.
you know.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah. We get to move 2.
So you guys are powering through, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We should just go to Wally's and call it a night. I don't know. It's like I don't want this guy to get away again. Yeah,
we
should
can
power
put him
through.
in a cell and fire damp. I'm sure that there's like a jail.
I have to make one more
Yeah.
travel check then. Did I roll the last one or did you roll the
I
last one?
think you did. I'll
Okay.
I'll roll it. I don't remember.
Amazing. I'm glad you rolled it.
10. Thank
All right.
goodness.
It's really -1, but that doesn't matter. Okay.
9.
Make twalies, and everyone turns when you walk in and says, "Hey!"
Hey guys, we got the strangler. oh, gosh.
Credits roll.
I assume we drop we go to like local sheriff and say we've got the Nakadonki Strangler with the bulwark, and they lock him up.
We need to hold him for a night. Yeah.
Lieutenant Captain can take care of that.
Okay, we'll like go into Wally's and say hey to everybody.
Lieutenant Captain thanks you, both of you, for your fine work, and especially Galen. You know, as a fellow paladin, you really showed your stuff.
We're paladins now? I thought we were bulwarks.
Paladin is your rank.
Wait, did I just get a
How cool is
an
that?
upgrade in rank? Because Paladin Ponderwald, I remember him. Did I just get promoted?
I guess you did. You deserve it.
Freeze frame on
Galen-
the high five.
Galen's genuinely moved. Like he hadn't ever thought that he would make a difference in the bulwarks, but he
Proud
did.
of you, Galen.
Yeah. Paladin.
Happy Dunstan says,
Dundougal.
3 cheers for Paladin Galen.
Hip
Hip
hip,
hip.
hooray! Hip hip,
Now who's
Hooray!
buying?
Hooray!
you are.
Yeah.
That's happening on stage.
Yeah.
There's like
Yeah.
gelatinous goo band
Yeah.
doing that exact thing.
That's amazing.
Oh man.
We'll order up some waffles. A stack the
Yeah,
size
Wally
of myself.
comes out, brings you guys some waffles. Just, I remember you guys. You came in here before.
Was that this
How you
quest?
doing, Wally?
How you been, buddy?
Oh, you know, can't complain. You know, work population's gone down, which is fine. But we're making do here. We're making do.
Say, well, we killed the new warg leader in the Dirt Nap Dunes. But there's the rest of them are still running around.
Yeah. I mean, you can't get rid of all of them. Trust
Nope.
me, I tried.
Yeah.
I tried. Like
Wally gives 1,000
opens his
yards.
shirt and it's covered with like scars. I
Yeah.
tried. Yeah. I pour syrup on my waffles, but an absurd amount.
Are you guys interested in the Howling Hot Challenge?
I'll give it a shot.
Going tonight.
Galen? I go
I'm
straight
in.
I go straight into danger. I'm interested.
I love it.
Galen, do you want to destroy your bowels indiscriminately?
Yeah. You say I get an XP for this? Yeah, I'm in. Galen's in, and it may make him go unconscious.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
Awesome. So you guys will have to make vitality checks at disadvantage
Oh,
as
I
you
love it.
down these hot warg haunches. No napkins, no drinks.
I fail miserably, and my face becomes like beet red. I'm sweating. No. I've got snot running down my nose, and I'm chugging milk.
Oh, Rylee, you went for the milk. And Galen's like licking.
I can't do it. It's too hot. I can't do it. I can't do it, Galen.
I used my last quest point to bump to 7 + 2 - 1 2 and 9. So
sorry. Sorry, you gotta get a 12.
Oh.
On this Howling Hot Challenge.
It's nearly impossible.
Only Happy Dunstan has done it. He shows you his picture.
Yeah, it's funny because Galen's licking his fingers like, yeah, that wasn't so bad. And then like suddenly his pupils narrow. And then he says, hot.
It cuts to you two in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And there's only one bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm like waiting outside doing
There's
the
only
dance.
one toilet, yeah.
Doing the dance. Happy Dunstan is like, maybe next time, as he gloats with his picture on the wall, which is actually like a gigantic Victorian age like painting where he's like a duke with his hand in his coat.
Yeah. With the bucket of warg haunches in the background.
The only guy to ever do the Howlin' Hot Challenge.
Yeah. I love it. What a way to end.
I think we'll end it there.
Yeah. That's the best way to do it.
It just like closes on Rylee banging on the door while Galen's passed out in the bathroom. Hurry up in there.
This is how we rest.
Yeah. But it's purifying. The spice is purifying.
Yeah. It's a full cleanse.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some XP real quick.
And, also, anybody who's watching, I would love to know. Go onto the Discord and let us know if any PCs have completed the challenge, because you do have to roll a 12 to do it. I'm just curious to see if anybody's done it. Let us know.
We add them to the canon.
You get a heroic title.
Yeah, you do. All right. That was fun.
Amazing. Good quest. Let's see. Do you want to do XP now?
Yeah. You didn't complete a quest. Well, I guess you did.
I would say we got the Strangler. Yeah.
So that's one. You solved it in a creative way, I would say. Didn't explore a new location.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've been to Dirt Nap Dunes and Wally's.
No new creature. Oh,
yeah, that's true.
Hey, Bug, how are you?
We just got good news about Bug.
Oh,
hey!
Great. Bug had to go to the doctor this week.
Yeah, she's got a nasty scar, but
chicks dig scars.
Yes.
Or
we found out that actually just now. Cute. I had to hold in my excitement. I didn't know if I was going to say this, but it's just a grade 1 tumor. So
hey,
look at that
surgery.
Congratulations, little Bug. I love it.
Gotta make a commemorative character for Bug to memorialize her triumph over this.
We actually do. I mean,
Yeah.
Stiora, the dog Dwemer, is like basically a Boston Terrier with.
It's one of the projects we're working on. If you're on our Patreon, you've probably seen this Stiora.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new graphic novel project.
Stiora. Glory.
Okay, awesome.
You know, I would say that's +1 XP for bug success. You know,
It's true. It's true.
but only bug gets it. So it's 2 XP, and we did a little bit of character building.
Yeah. What did you like come to? I know you had that thing
Galen
about
came.
Riley's
Galen
always
came to the
late.
same. Yeah.
Riley's always late. Galen's worried about missing the boat on saving our world.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe Galen had like a little bit of a bounce back from his encounter with Olgos because we were victorious with these wargs. Maybe Galen is feeling a little better about things.
Galen just never wants to fight a war again. So every time he's like broken and bloodied.
Yeah,
and we only succeed because they failed a morale check.
Well, they were goons, you know, so.
Yeah, that's true.
There's like a big power vacuum in the wargs of the Dirt Nap Dunes. Significant encounter with an NPC, yes.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Captain.
Awesome.
So that's 4 XP, 5 XP for your relationship, and then ideals and flaws, I think.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily. Well, yeah, I didn't necessarily use mine. Unless you want to say rescue Captain from danger when he was getting strangled and we saved his life.
George, unless you want to say, yeah, that was more Rylee, like, jumping.
Plunging headlong into danger. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Galen.
Yeah. Sir.
If you you were at 1 courage, right?
2 courage.
2.
But after that hot haunch
well,
challenge,
that's what I'm gonna say.
Like,
1.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna say that you could roll to see if you're wounded, and I'll say that you destroyed your bowels indiscriminately.
What do I roll to? Is it D12 to see if I'm wounded?
It's a vitality check, and you're also -1 because you're tired.
All right, so it's +2 -1. Oh, Galen was never the same after that day. He could only eat oatmeal.
All right, so you'll start with a wound next time.
But
you're just like,
yeah. Oh man,
that's rough.
Yeah,
this is the best.
It wasn't worth it
in this game.
Yeah, I need to make a note. Start with a wound. Promoted to Paladin Dundeagle, immediately lose all my life due to a hot haunch challenge.
all right, everyone. Thanks for watching Princess Funnybone and Egg Animates, and we'll catch all y'all next week.
Indeed. If you're interested in checking it out, visit landofeme.com. Drive-thru RPG. You can sign up to our newsletter to find out about the Kickstarter. We'll have lots of updates about that soon. And yeah, thank you.
All right, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Later.